going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another Player Central rebuild. What is going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another kind of what is going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another rebuild around a certain player, and today we are going to be doing a Jimmer Fredette Suns rebuild. So this was requested by Dante on my Lakers, my Trading LeBron Lakers rebuild. I want to say thank you for the support on all the videos lately and kind of the new editing style I'm trying out. Jimmer Fredette, though, did sign, I believe, a 2-year deal. Was it I think it was a 2-year deal with Phoenix, coming over from China, I believe. Obviously, Jimmer made his name throughout college from BYU, being one of the best shooters in college we've seen in a while. His game really didn't translate to the NBA at all, kind of mainly because he wasn't really a good defender. He was really slow, and he was really just a good shooter, and obviously the defenders are a lot better, quicker in the NBA, and he just really didn't adapt to it. But he did sign a 2-year deal with the Suns, so we are going to do a rebuild around Jimmer today. Should be a little bit easier than yesterday's Taco Fall rebuild, and yeah, so we're going to have, obviously, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton. Start today is still broken. 2K, fix your game. So I did have to simulate from the start of the regular season in the game. So we are pretty bad. These are the lottery odds. We are getting a top 3 pick, or projected, with the Hornets right behind us, Hawks behind them, and then Heat, Magic, Hawks, Knicks, Nets, Celtics, Bulls. You can read whatever. I don't know why I'm reading them off. So what pick do we get? We get the second pick in the NBA draft. The Nets get the number 1 pick. So let's move on here to Steph signing. We're going to keep Igor Kokoskov for a little bit now. I might fire him next year if we do really bad. But this is going to be tough because I do want to win a title with Jimmer as our starting point guard. He is a little bit higher overall, as like Taco Fall was yesterday. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh my god, wait. Please tell me I have the right draft class. Okay, good, because that would have sucked. So second overall pick in the draft. Obviously, Zion's probably going to go 1 unless they pull something weird, but they do take him now. Obviously, any Suns fan would dream of Ja Morant here, but we kind of got to think about this. I mean, we can have Morant, and he could be maybe our 6th man, which I might end up doing because Jimmer's got to start. So you know what? I think I'm going to take Ja Morant, but he's going to come off the bench to Jimmer in the video. So my second round pick, I did get Naz Reid out of LSU, who's actually playing pretty well in the tournament so far. So we are going to sign both Morant and Naz Reid. Shout out to the Spurs, but Tyler Herro. Okay. So team player options, Tyler Johnson accepts his player option. Good thing this is a fantasy rebuild, so I'm going to be moving him. Also, to everybody requesting for the Heat rebuild, the realistic Heat rebuild, I do apologize. That will come out tomorrow or Tuesday, I believe. I'm also actually matching with my shirt with the team we're doing for once. So Jimmer, obviously, welcome back. Josh Jackson, yes, but I might move Josh Jackson. We'll see, because we do have a gaping hole at the power forward position. So we'll see, or a giant hole there. I don't know what I just said, but that might have been a little sus. So Tyler Johnson, 77 overall. Let's try to move him. I'll take, honestly, any salary dump at this point. Whiteside would be kind of a fun pickup, but we do have, obviously, DeAndre Ayton. I would like to get Mitchell Robinson, but we have Naz Reid. No point in having just so many centers. So, come on. Give me, like Keita Bates. Okay. We're going to do this. We're actually going to trade Tyler Johnson for a first-round pick to the Warriors, and now maybe they're not going to be able to bring back both KD and Klay Thompson. Kelly Oubre, I'm going to try to bring back maybe on the restricted deal if he wants a lot of money. I don't know. But power forwards and free agency, Tobias Harris is somebody I'm going to try to go after. We do have a decent amount of money to spend, so I'm going to give him that much, see if he accepts that. And if not, I mean, Randall would be cool, but I'm not going to probably try to sign Randall. Maybe Favors if we don't get Harris. But we do get Harris. We are going to read house rights on a former top 10 pick, former top 5 pick in Dragon Bender. Holmes, Daniels, Spalding. I don't want to do it on Oubre, but do I have to in order to get Tobias? Oh, we might have to. I don't want to lose out on Tobias because that would be really embarrassing. All right, so yeah, Ubre's going to go anyway. We have Josh Jackson and we have TJ Warren. Both of them could be moved as well. So let me just see what our team is looking like. So point guard, it's going to be Jimmer and then Ja Morant. Shooting guard, we have Booker, Bridges. So that I'll say we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now I could see if I want to upgrade the small forward position, like what could I get for Josh Jackson and D'Anthony Melton, move Warren to the bench. We could get Mirotic. I mean, we could play Mirotic to the 4 and move Harris to the 3 is always a possibility. Smart would be cool, but I think he's too small to play the 3, nor do I really want to play him there. Miles Bridges would actually be pretty interesting. but I'm going to pass that. Ntilikina, I'm going to say no to that. Joe Harris. Hachimura definitely has probably the potential. And we'd get Aaron Holiday. That's actually kind of sweet. Alright, Rocco. Rocco would give us... You know what? We're going to do this trade with the Timberwolves, and I'll see you guys at training camps. So shout out to James Harden dropping 61 the other night, which is freaking incredible. I still don't think he's the MVP. I still think it's Giannis. Giannis has been arguably the best defensive player in the NBA and the second best offensive player behind, obviously, Harden. He's on the best player on the best team in the NBA by far. I don't know. It would really take a lot for Giannis not to get it. And, like, obviously Harden dropping 61, but it's not like Giannis is dropping 5 points a game or he's struggling or he's hurt. Giannis is dropping like 25, 27, but that's just what he normally does and no one's talking about it. Harden, obviously, is incredible, I think. And he would be second MVP for me, but I don't know. It's just so hard not to give it to Harden. I meant Giannis. Crap. All right, so untapped potential. Do I even want to bother sending it to Jimmer? You know what? We might have to. So I'm going to send it to Jimmer. Maybe I should have sent perimeter shooting or something. We're going to send Aiden, who's already an 88 overall. And then we'll wrap it out with a Devin Booker. I was going to try to get him to A+. So it's going to take a minute to do the rotations because they're going to put Jimmer as a reserve. All right, so here's the minute distribution. We got Jimmer getting 30, D-Book getting 36, Rocco 27, 35 to both Harris and Aiden. Then we got 25 to Ja, 22 to TJ, 20 to Miles, Mikal Bridges, excuse me. And then Nazar and Reed is going to get 10 minutes a game. So first scoring option, we'll make it Devin Booker. Second, Harris. Third, we'll make it Jimmer. We'll see if we can get double digits. Igor Kokoskov wants to go balance. I think balance is probably the way to go for next year. All right, sweet. And if we do bad, he'll probably get fired or whatever. So, NBA.com, we are 17th. Okay, so I'm just going to be happy if we make the playoffs. I'll see you guys at the end of the first real simulated season. But yeah, actually, I'm recording this. It's 5:06 p.m. and I just uploaded the Taco Fall rebuild, and you guys are showing great support on that, so I appreciate it so much. James Harden wins MVP in this. We go 46 and 36. So Suns back in the playoffs. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Oh my God, I can't take some of SportsCenter's tweets. I thought Bleacher Report was bad, but I didn't realize how bad SportsCenter was. There was 2 tweets. One was how many people have perfect brackets, and it goes, Zion, tell the fans how many people have perfect brackets. That one was really cringy. Actually, there was a couple of them. That one was cringy. The other one was, it was like, if you thought Zion was tall, look at him next to Taco Fall. Zion is 6'7". Nobody thought he was tall. The dude is just jacked out of his mind. And 3, there was the one with Zion. It was saying, like, it was him throwing the oop to RJ Barrett, who dunked it. But they did the edit on Zion, not the guy who dunked it, Barrett. I don't know if that was Bleacher Report, but still. The Zion, I don't know, bandwagon by these media outlets has gone out of hand. But Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out to Waiters Island. Most Improved and Coach of the Year goes to Brett Brown. Are we going to see anybody on the All-NBA teams? I don't think Jimmer will make it, unfortunately. And we don't see any Suns. And no Suns. No Suns. We do get John Morant on our rookie first team for coming off the bench. 11.5, 6. I'll take it. Sucks we can't start him. But we obviously have Jimmer, who led us to a 5 seed. He's up to a 70. Okay. Please tell me they didn't mess up my rotations. Good. Now, if we go to standings, we are taking on the 4-seeded OKC Thunder. Going to be a tough round 1 matchup. Have they traded Steven Adams yet? They have. For Goran Dragic. Is that really what they just did? No way. Well, the Heat didn't make the playoffs. Did they do that trade? No, it wasn't for Goran Dragic. Who did they trade Steven Adams? It was for Rudy Gay. Oh my God. That is just hard to... You just hate to see it. Tough seed, man. So D-Book 21 and 5. Tobias 20 and 8. Aiden double-double. Morant, we saw him. Hey, Jimmer 11 and 4.8. I will take that. Shot 38% from the field. Not too good, but he shot 31% from 3. Not really good either. TJ Warren just blew 10 points a game. And then there's Robert Covington, Mikal Bridges, Naz Reid. I mean, like, that's these 4, or these 3, excuse me, like, they're just purposes to play defense, which I'll take. Points per game, we are 13th, so above average. Allowed, oh, we were not good. We were, oh my God, we were 21st, 22nd, in point differential. No. We would have been 19, 20th. I don't know. My head hurts. I'm sorry. And we were above average in point differential. We had a positive 1. So round 1 here against OKC. I'd be really happy if we pull off the upset. It is currently 1-1. Lost by 4 here. Jimmer at 20. Devin Booker at 37. Oh my God. Almost 20 and 20 for Aiden. Game 3. Pick up the L. Game 4. Pick up the L. And Game 5. We pick up the... Oh. So the Pelicans, the 8-seeded Pelicans, made it to the NBA Finals. Wow. To take on the 2-seeded Sixers. And they're actually putting up a fight. But the Sixers went in 6. Finals MVP is Ben Simmons. So draft lottery, I don't think we have any future picks because the Miami pick was no longer in the Suns' possession because they wanted Mikal Bridges. We are going to, I think we just have our pick and it is at 22. No, we do have Milwaukee's pick, which is at 20, which is actually pretty good for that Milwaukee team. I mean, I feel like I'm going to end up firing him anyway because his ratings just aren't good. I'm sorry, but I'm going to fire him. I feel like I'm just going to end up doing it anyway, so I might as well just do it now. So we pick up Jacob Underwood, an assistant GM. Dirk? Oh, he doesn't want to be that. Oh, we have no money. Yeah, never mind. So we're going to have a pretty crappy assistant GM. I mean, we're not really signing any more free agents. So we do have the 20th pick and 22, but I might try to make a move here to move up. So 20, 22, second round pick. Do we have any players worth trading? TJ Warren, I mean, but he's a good bench piece. Yeah. I'm going to see if those 3 picks can get me at like 10. I'll take that, which is only 10 spots, adding another first and a second, which is all right. I don't know if whoever has 10 is going to accept this. Who the hell has 10? Is Cleveland? Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Who the hell has picked 10? Is it Cleveland? Alright, Minnesota's at 11, but I want to see if I can get to 10. Oh my god, who has picked 10? Alright, my dumbass skipped over it. It's San Antonio, so we'll see if they accept this. They don't. But what about if I throw in another second? We have we have a future first from the Warriors in 2023, so will you take that? Actually, and then maybe we can go to like 8 or something then, better than that. I'll take it. Alright, I think I'm going to go best player available that's not a point guard. I would not mind like a shooting guard wing. We can go Khalil Whitney. I'm pretty sure he goes to Kentucky. We could grab him. Nico, like I said, I don't want to take a point guard. Taylor Horton Tucker. Oh my god, what school does he go to? Oh my god, I know this. Okay. I'm going to put out a team. Tennessee, Gonzaga, Virginia Tech, no. Oh my god, what's Iowa State? Iowa State. Yes, let's go. I got it. Okay, I'm just really happy I ended up guessing that right. We can go Denny Avila, or I'm just going to call him Denny. He looks pretty good from Israel. All right. We could do that. So, you know what? Ooh, or Jalen Horde looks pretty good. Where's he from? Wake Forest? All right. I think I'm going to go. We could go LaMelo Ball, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to go Khalil Whitney from Kentucky, and hopefully he's semi-decent. It's another wing player that I don't know if we needed. So he will be the 8th. Or, he was 77 overall. I don't know what I was about to say. We're going to bring back Aiden Bridges. Okabo, sure. Diop, sure. Reed, sure. Okabo and Diop aren't going to play, probably. Qualifying offers, we have none. Free agents, we have one big one, I believe, and his name is Jimmer Fredette. Don't tell me he, retired. I would cry. So, I'm going to give him 3 year worth about $3 mil, or whatever that is, so he just stays, so I don't have to keep signing him every offseason. Do we have any other free agents, or are we good? Alright, we're good. So, we're going to sign Jimmer. Welcome back, Jimmer. And then we might have 10 guys now that are kind of playable, which isn't really the best. Let me just double check this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll make it work. Alright, since we did just draft Khalil Whitney, our white knee. I'm just going to call him Khalil. I'm going to try to move TJ Warren for just a draft pick. I can get some pretty good offers, but if a team wants to throw me their first round pick next year, I would happily accept that. Of course, no teams are willing to do that, but let me just see. Cavs, they want to throw me their first next year. 2021 first, and give me this Bucks pick for TJ Warren. Can you afford? Of course you have no cap. Who has cap? All right, I'm going to try to get a first and a second from the Clippers for TJ Warren, and they agreed to that, so there wasn't many teams with cap, so I'll take that. So now just Khalil Whitney's probably not going to take his minutes. We'll probably keep Ja the same, maybe a little bit more to Mikal Bridges, and then we'll probably do 15 to Whitney or Khalil and Nazir and Reed. Alright, guys, so I don't know for untapped potential. Maybe I'm going to send Jimmer. You know what? I'm probably not going to send Jimmer. I just hope he doesn't keep regressing. What is he at? Oh my god, he's at a 66. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to send him to perimeter shooting at this point. It's the whole Taco Fall thing all over again. But Taco is a little bit younger. Jimmer's 31, so I get why he's progressing. And then my other untapped potential, I'll use it on... Do we use it on Ja? We'll use it on Khalil. See if this guy can be a pretty good bench player. So I'll see you guys when I got my rotations figured out. Alright, so here's how the rotate's gonna go. We got 28 to Fredette, 36 to Booker, and then pretty much the same kind of for these 4 as it was last year. Actually, I don't remember Covington was 28, but whatever. Miranda 28, we're gonna give him a little bit more this year. We got 22 to Bridges, 15 to Khalil, and 14 to Nazir and Reed. First scoring option Booker, second Harris, third Jimmer. And do I need I might need a new system proficiency. Yeah, definitely not going to go defense. This team is going to be, do we want to go balance, 7 seconds or perimeter centric. You know, we'll go perimeter centric because we do have some shooters in Tobias, in Rocco, in Booker, and in Jimmer Fredette. Rocco being kind of like a 3-and-D player, and everybody else being a pretty good shooter. So Jacob Underwood, yeah, it's not going to be defense. We are going to change it to perimeter centric, and then we'll check out our power rankings, which are going to be number 2 according to NBA.com, and 2 to Mark Spears. 2K Sports has us at 8. I'll take those power rankings. So that's good for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the second season. Hopefully Jimmer can lead us to a top 3 seed in the West. So we go 52-30 this season. And actually, like, low-key, this is a pretty good blueprint for what the Suns could maybe do in the offseason. You get Garland, Kobe White, or John Morant. Obviously, Morant's probably at the higher of the 3. And then maybe Garland or White. You can debate who you'd rather have as the second point guard. Speaking of Morant, he gets 6 men of the year. And then maybe they go out and they're able to talk to, I don't know, Derek Favors, Tobias Harris, Julius Randle, and they can land one of those power forwards, because I don't know if any power forwards are going to be on the trade block. And then maybe you just have a core of, say, Morant, Booker, Bridges, Jackson, Warren, whoever you want to play at the 3, probably Jackson or Warren. And then at the 4, you had one of those new guys you signed in Aiden. That's pretty good. Like, that could make the 8th seed in the Western Conference, 17. I mean, obviously, it's the 8th seed, like, whatever. But I think that'd be a huge step for the Suns just to make the playoffs for the first time in forever. Especially Booker getting some experience in the playoffs and what she needs, or just on a winning team desperately. So, any Suns? No. I'm sure if we gave Morant 35 minutes a game right now, he would have been here. But it's obviously the Jimmer show, and we get no Suns. But we are the 2 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Blazers in round 1. They have not moved up. Wow, they have Anthony Edwards. Best wing they've had in years. Still kept Nurkic, and they have Joe Harris. Damn, that's actually a pretty solid Blazers team. Player stats, points per game. Nobody scored over 20, but we had 3 above 18. Booker and Harris were right there. And then Morant, 6.7 assists off the bench. Jimmer, 10.8 and 4. Went up in field goal percentage, which you like to see, and went up in 3-point percentage, so that's pretty sweet. And then there's Bridges, Rocco, who I gave a 2-year extension to, Khalil, Nazir, and Reed. Team stats, points per game, we are sitting at 10th. Allowed, we are a lot better this year. We are 1st. Point differential, 1st. All right, I'll take that. Round 1 against Portland. Can we please win in round 1? Yesterday's rebuild was so frustrating when we came to the playoffs. Let's just, come on. Come on. Do not go down 3-2. Okay, we're up 3-2. Game 7, I swear to God. I'm actually going to lose my mind. Will I ever make it out of round 1 again? All right, I don't really know what to do besides one thing. I think we're going to move Rocco to the bench and try to package like Khalil Whitney, Nazir, and Reed, and 2 first-round picks or something just to maybe get an upgrade over Rocco at the 3. I feel like because I can't upgrade at the point guard because we have Morant, who's good enough, and then we have Jimmer, obviously. We have Booker at the 2. Can't really upgrade from him, nor do I really want to move on from him or Aiden. At the 4, Tobias has been good for us, so I think it's Rocco that I'm going to try to maybe move on from. I don't know. Obviously, I can look at offers for Devin Booker. I don't know. I'll throw him up in the trade block just to see. Obviously, if I got offered James Harden for him, I would do it. Like, if I got offered Bradley Beal for Devin Booker, I don't even think I would do that. Or, like, D'Angelo Russell. So, trading time, or draft time, excuse me. So, I'm just going to look what I can get for him. Isaiah Stewart, Zach LaVine, Jaylen Brown. No. Cool. How is that Kia? 80 overall. Okay. No. Cool, but no. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Deep Book. Cool, but no. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Because that makes our deep... Oh, my God. And Miles Turner's definitely an upgrade over Nazir and Reed. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Alright, so that's the only offer I could think of. But I think I would only maybe go back to this trade if we don't do well next year. So I'm going to give it 1 more year with Book. And whatever happens, happens. If we do good, he'll be here. If he doesn't, then if we do another offseason, obviously then I'll address maybe moving Devin Booker for Oladipo and Miles Turner if we can pull that off. So, qualifying offers, let's offer these two. The qualifying, Naz Reed was a 2nd-round pick, so we don't have bird rights on him, so we'll just see what happens. I'm not going to read out some rights on them, so they take the qualifying offer. Cool. I obviously could still look at trading Robert Covington, But I think I'm going to wait till see if these guys sign, because then maybe I can throw Kaden Bates-Diop as a throw-in. Maybe he has a star and a half or something like that. So I'm going to wait to play or sim to player progression, and then I'm going to see if we want to move on from like Khalil Whitney or Rocco. For that, it also doesn't help that Jimmer is regressing every single year. He's a 63 overall. Like, this isn't good. Wait, I can't trade? Oh, because it's the Summer League. All right, hold on. All right, so we're at training camps again. So what I could do is see what I could get for like Rocco, Okubo, and Bates-Diop. Just throw that up on the market, and then I might do the same with Whitney, but that really doesn't give us a lot of cap flexibility. All right, so we'll do Okubo, EY, and Rocco, and just see what I can get. I don't really think I'm going to get a huge upgrade. Like, even if I saw, like, Gordon Hayward, I don't even think I would do it. Winslow is interesting, but they're kind of similar playstyle. I mean, I would think Rocco is even a better shooter, so I'll stick with him. Hardaway Jr., never. Was that Drew Holiday? Damn, he's regressed. Alright. I don't think we're going to make any moves. I think we're going to try to give it one more year. Hopefully the progression of most people does well. Besides, Jimmer has not. So, I'm going to send Untapped Potential to Jimmer. He's a 64. B Potential. And then the other one we'll send is going to go to... When he's an 80 at 20. That's pretty good. We'll send it to Morant. Alright, he already had 80 plus. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't smart. Alright, so we're going to do some minute swapping. Kind of what I did in like year 3 or year 4 in the Taco Fall, where I kind of gave Taco less minutes and Mo Bamba more. We're going to do that here. So Jimmer's going to get 25, 35 to Booker, 27 to Covington, 35 to our front court. Then we're going to go 30 to Morant, 21 to Bridges, 18 to Khalil, and then 14 to Nazar and Reed. First scoring option, second scoring option. We'll see what Aiden can do as the third. Actually, no, we'll keep it to Jimmer. I just would like Jimmer to do something. So, perimeter-centric is what we're going to stay at. And then I'll check out our preseason power rankings. Number 2, and what? Number 8. Please get out of round 1. If we don't get out of round 1, I'm going to throw a fit. So, Russell Westbrook wins MVP, just below a triple-double. Good for him. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year in Minnesota. John Morant, 6th Man of the Year. I actually, because at one point, we ended 52 and 30. We were 31 and 25. I made the switch from third scoring option from Jimmer to DeAndre Ayton. No Suns on the first 2 All-NBA teams or third or defensive first team. But we do get Robert Covington. Okay, so he's a huge part to this team. I'm glad I saw that all defensive second team. That's really nice. We are the 2 seed again, taking on the Blazers again. And if we lose again, I swear to God. So conference, we are obviously taking on Portland. Did they add anybody else? They traded McCollum or they moved McCollum to the bench. Okay, that might be a little bit better for us. I think they should be playing all 3 of those guys at once. And Lillard, McCollum, and Edwards. Booker, 21 and 4.7. Harris, 19 and 7.5. Aiden, 19 and 15.5. Fredette, 18 and 4. 14 and 7 for Morant. There's Khalil Whitney, Mikal Bridges, and Covington, and Nazar Reed. I can't wait till after this Fredette rebuild, because 2 rebuilds in a row, Fredette and Fault. It's been so hard because they bring us down so much as a team. Just because of their low overalls and their low potentials and just their low stats and grades. So, yeah, I'm excited for the next rebuild where I can actually have good players all around the board and not having just one hole in the starting lineup. And we were best in defense and 3rd in point differential. Okay, so hopefully... if we advance, OKC gets bounced because they look like they're really good. Aiden is a stud. Game 2. Oh my God. Are we actually going to get a playoff win? Are we actually going to get a playoff win? We're up 3-0. Oh, don't tell me you're going to give me Golden State in round 2. Okay, we moved on. Thank God. And we are taking on Golden State. OKC is probably going to beat Dallas. Okay, they were able to keep Katie. I thought since I traded them, who did I trade them? I forgot. Why do I not remember? Tyler Johnson. How are they able to still bring back those 4? Oh, if they beat me, I'm going to be upset. Game 1, we won by 20 at home. Shout out to Tobias, shout out Booker, shout out Aiden. Jimmer taking 3 shots, that's cool with me. Game 2, Jimmer on Curry. Oh, God. We win this, or no, we lose this one, excuse me. Booker really doesn't do anything besides score 18. Alright, we're up 2-1. Win by 40. Aiden's a stud, so is Harris. Booker, good stuff. Booker, why are you only taking 8 shots a game? We're up 3-1. We won by 1. Thank you for actually giving me these wins. I feel like I've been losing all the 1-point simulated victories or simulated playoff games. And speaking of them, we lose this one. Alright, game 6, come on. Do not go to game 7. Oh, my God. Alright, it's going to be in Phoenix. Please win this. Winner takes on OKC. Oh, my God. I'm actually going to lose my mind. Alright. What the You don't know how hard this has been between yesterday's Taco Fall and today's Jimmer Fredette. I think what we're going to have to do is what we did in yesterday's video in Season 4 or whatever it was, Season 5. And we're going to move Jimmer to the bench and we're going to start John Morant. I think that's our only way we're going to get a title next year. Because we have yet to go to the conference finals. So we need a huge jump, and I think Morant is our only way. I don't think I'm going to move Devin Booker. I think we're going to keep him. But I do want to see with Morant in the starting 5. Alright, so let's go to the draft. Now, obviously I could try to upgrade the 3, but I think we're fine. I mean, Tobias is getting a little bit older. He's 30. Roko's 31, but I think we're going to keep everybody. I don't really care for the 27th pick because this will be the final year. I swear my blood pressure cannot take another 7 games or another game 7 with Jimmer Fredette in the starting lineup. I'm sorry. So, let's go to DeAndre Ayton I think is going to be a restricted free agent, so we're going to be paying him the big bucks. Yep. And then so is Bridges. We have a lot of free agents, so we'll just wait. They're all restricted. EY, I'm not gonna bring back. They're all restricted, so I'll just wait until other teams offer them deals. Why would we renounce the rights on them? But Okabo, I'll let walk. Keita Bates-Diop. Since he is restricted, I'm not gonna let him walk. I'm surprised Nasrid is still restricted, but EY isn't because he was a 2nd round pick. So nobody has offered DeAndre Ayton a deal yet, which is quite surprising. All right, so. Either of these guys got deals. Anybody else gonna get a deal? Okay, so let me just give Aiden the 31 mil. Let me give Bridges the 19 mil. And I'll give Nasri the 12 mil. And then... No, we are not renouncing the rights on these guys. Alright, so we get Bridges to sign. We get Aiden and Reed to sign. Perfect. And I'll see you guys at training camps. Alright, so I think Morant was already at A+ potential. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get Booker to A+. Thank you. Okay, and then we have one more. I'm gonna send it to... We'll send it to Khalil. Because he could be our 6th man now. Because Jimmer is probably going to get... I'm going to give like Jimmer 20 minutes a night. And he'll probably be our 7th man, I would say. I don't think he's going to be the 6th man. He'll probably be Khalil or Bridges. Alright, so coaching. I'm going to figure this out. Alright, so we're going to do this. Roko's going to get a little bit less minutes a game. So we're going to go 35 to the backcourt. 34, 35, 32. 24 to Khalil. 20 to Bridges. 20 to Fredette. And 15 to Reed. 1st, 2nd, and then 3rd scoring option. So hopefully this puts us over the edge. All my friends are dead. And wow, that was really bad. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And hopefully in the last year we can win it all. Because I haven't won a finals in a while. Alright, so we're in April. And this, like, I'm glad I did it. Because we are going to pull away with possibly 60 wins by benching Jimmer Fredette. I think if we still started him, we would probably be around 48, 49 right now. And we are going to end the season with 62. Giannis just puts up an incredible season and gets MVP. What did he shoot from 3? 30%. Okay. Arthur Myers, Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty sure that's auto-generated. Jalen McDaniels, 6th Man of the Year. Is this auto-generated? Yeah, it should be. Yusuf Nurkic, Most Improved. All right, shout out to him. And we get Coach of the Year in Jacob Underwood. Let's go. Do we get anybody on the All-NBA teams? Yep, told you Ja would eventually make it. 19.8 and 9. Very nice to see from him there. All right. It's championship or bust in the last season. Also, John Morant on all defensive 2nd team. You love to see it. So we are the 1 seed taking on Portland again, 30 in a row. You know what? I don't even want to see their team. I'm just sick of playing them in round 1. So we had 4 players above 18 points a game, which is pretty sweet. Aiden averaged 14.5 rebounds, which is absurd. 7 rebounds for Tobias. There's Khalil, Bridges, Reed, Covington, and Jimmer. What Jimmer shoot from 3? 35%. I'll take it. Team stats, points per game, we are sitting at 2nd, allowed 1st, and point differential 1st as well. So round 1 here against Portland, we lose in game 1. Oh my god, we got blown out at home. Jesus, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me, 2K. After yesterday, do not do this to me. 2-1 us. Alright, go up 3-1. Thank you. Please win in 5. Oh my god, do not go to a game 7. Thank you. Alright. So OKC didn't make the playoffs. We got Houston in round 2. They got even Ivan Mobley, Isaiah Mobley, so many Mobleys, Mirotic, Capella, Goga, Chris Paul, Miles Bridges. Damn, that's a solid team. Alright, game 1 we lost. Game 2 we win. We need to win game 3. Thank you. Game 4, let's go, 3-1. And can we win in 5? We do. We got revenge on the Warriors from last year. Let's do it. Game 1, we lost. But we've lost game 1 in every series so far, so whatever. Game 2, if we go down 2-0, then we have a problem. Alright, 1-1. Win by 12 here. Aiden's a stud. Game 3, don't lose this one. Thank you. Game 4, come on. Let's go, baby. Let's win in 5. Alright, let's win in 6. Do not go to a game 7 on me. Thank you. We're going to the NBA Finals. Brooklyn, maybe? I know some of you guys have been requesting a Brooklyn KD rebuild because of the whole, like, tour of Brooklyn thing that KD's doing. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. But they do have Zion, so this might be a little hard. Game 1, we win by 1 point. First series in this playoffs where we won Game 1. Game 2, pick up the dub. Game 3, pick up the L. Game 4, pick up the dub. And then we are going to hop in here in the simcast for Game 5 at home. And obviously when we hop in, I'm putting in Jimmer immediately. And it looks like we're going to be picking up the dub. And I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, so Moran is in that point guard. But Jimmer is in that shooting guard. Alright, we can keep this. I'm cool with this. Jimmer has F on every single defensive rating. He is so slow out here. John Henson is currently guarding him, which is also pretty interesting. They have Kevin Love. It's kind of cool. I didn't know they had Kevin Love. Alright, Jared Allen. Wow, great defense there, DeAndre Ayton. Honestly. Alright, let's run floppy for Jimmer Fredette. Teach me how to Jimmer. Let's see what we can do. The former, I don't even know what BYU, isn't it Brigham and Young? I don't know what BYU stands for. I apologize. Nor am I going to know what their actual team name is. Jimmer, he's got a B three-pointer. That is not very good. Alright, I need double team. Jimmer. John Morant, 20 points, 10 assists, 8 steals, B- perimeter D. Wow, I'm glad I drafted him and not a power forward in the 2019 draft. That would have been a stupid decision. And you know what? We are going to get Jimmer a ring. And I also actually, since I didn't get Taco a ring, I am going to, in one of my next rebuilds, I'm going to try to get Taco and just get him on a team where I win a championship. I kind of completely forgot to do it in this rebuild. Zion misses that. All right, Jimmer is so slow. Oh, my God. All right, Jimmer. Oh my God, he is so slow. Are they double teaming me? Jimmer. Oh, I like that release. No! I want to get a 3 with Jimmer. John Moran is so fast. Oh my God. All right, Jimmer. Jimmer from down. Oh, that was really far. That was stupid. All right, Karis LeVert, who's actually been pretty disappointing since he came back from injury, but obviously he's got to get just back in the groove of things. All right, Jimmer. You're so slow. Beat the press. All right, Jimmer. Oh my God, I can't even get to the rack with him because he's so slow. Jimmer. All right. Jimmer! Oh my God, that was beautiful. Oh my God, there's this one highlight of the video. Let's go. That's all Jimmer needed. Now, Finals MVP. I completely forgot we had Tobias Harris too. I think it's going to be John Moran, honestly. But it could be, actually no, it usually goes to big man a lot. So I'm going to give it to DeAndre Ayton as my prediction. But hey, we got Jimmer a ring. It actually goes to John Moran. 17.8 points a game, 10.8 assists, 2.2 steals. So yeah, we got Jimmer a ring. Thank you all for watching the Jimmer Fredette Phoenix Suns rebuild. The next rebuild coming out will probably be the Miami Heat realistic rebuild. And then after that as follows. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I think I might be doing a LeBron James Jr. rebuild. And then off that, maybe a Zaire Wade rebuild, something like that. So let me know your suggestions in the comments. Thank you all for the support lately. On the Taco Fall rebuild, what is like the best support in a while on a video. So thank you. Just drop a like if you guys do enjoy the new editing style as well. I do appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.